While Mike Golic talks cryptically about the Mike and Mike breakup, his son pulls no punches. ESPN made official a number of long-rumored moves on Tuesday to go along with its upfront presentation to advertisers. Among them was the breakup of Mike Greenberg and Mike Golic, who have hosted a popular ESPN radio show together since 1998. Greenberg will be getting his own daily show on ESPN TV starting January 1st. Golic will be paired with Trey Wingo for a new morning show that will air on ESPN Radio and, eventually, ESPNU. During the daytime, ESPN is putting SportsCenter on the back burner. The two talked about the split Wednesday morning, and one of them seemed more enthused about it than the other. Here's the most interesting portion of the above conversation, transcribed. Greenberg kept things short. Golic seemed, shall we say, at least a little disappointed about how this all went down, pertinent comments in bold. Greenberg, for today, all I wanted to say is that this experience has been, by far, the best thing that has ever happened to me in my professional life. I don't expect anything I ever do to be this much fun again, and I will be grateful for it for the rest of my life. Golic, the last year and a half have been somewhat interesting if not eyebrow-raising, as well. For me, it's not my story to tell. I'm going to continue doing this exact same show. It's for others to tell who made this decision if they want to tell it and how they want to tell it. So, basically as Greena said, this show will go on for a while. We don't know how long into this year, and then as I start a new show with Trey Wingo who I've known for years, I've done football with since 2003 and my son Mike, so how could I not be excited about that? It's the same game, it's changing teammates. That's how it goes in the world of sports, whether it's on the field or talking sports, and I look forward to the new show with Trey and Mike. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. We're not gonna reinvent the wheel but we'll turn the wheel a little bit, that's for sure. The Mike and Mike split has been speculated about since January, when C's Richard Deitsch first reported that ESPN planned to give Greenberg his own show. It's at least a slightly curious move, considering the show's reach. Breaking up the Mikes means ESPN has a large radio slot to fill. Mike and Mike has been a revenue driver for the division for a decade plus. It's also the signature show for ESPN in many radio markets across the country, Deitsch wrote at the time. But the writing was on the wall when Greenberg signed a huge new contract to remain at ESPN late last year, reportedly one of the network's biggest at $6.5 million annually. As Deitsch noted, there was no way ESPN would pay a mere radio host that kind of money. Bigger plans were afoot for him, and while ESPN announced Tuesday that Golic had signed a multi-year extension to remain with the network, he sure seems apprehensive about all of it.